Good morning. Feeling a little bit better compared to what I was last night. I had a massive headache. I slept like absolute trash. And I feel a lot better today. But either way, if you're new, my name's Chris. I am converting an ex-U-Haul box truck into a work living space. And I've been doing a lot of tiny bits and pieces to get it into a better space. Because I've been working on it for a long time and I'm tired. So we're carrying on with a bunch of different jobs. I have just got off a work call and I am also just about to head out to do some house sitting. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to fill in some of the gaps and cracks that I have in the truck that have been plaguing me for a while. So this is Great Stuff Big Gap Filler, up to 3 inches. The reason why I wanted to do it now is because I'm just about to leave the truck. And the smell of this stuff, from what I remember, is not great. So I thought maybe I can just do this now and let the smell slowly dissipate rather than doing it and then getting another headache, which is what I'm recovering from. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, let's shake for 60 seconds. Okay. This is minimum 60 seconds to shake, so that's actually quite a long time. So basically, as I'm shaking this, my plan is to fill the gaps down here that are coming through. The reason why I'm using this stuff is that this can be painted and sanded and stuff. So I'm going to do that down here to get rid of that gap. I'm going to fill in up here and up here as well. Probably these gaps through here and my roof, my ceiling stuff. I'm probably going to do up here as well. And then I'm going to, once it's all dry and stuff, I'm going to cut it with a knife to get it into shape. But basically there's just a lot of gaps around. They're also bad for keeping out the heat. Okay, so I think that's probably 60 seconds, right? Let's get this done. Let's start here. Down at the bottom. Very? Yeah, it's not screwed on properly. Damn it. Yeah, top is not screwed on, so it's half coming out a little bit. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Now the question is, do I do this bit? I'm still trying to figure out whether I replace this whole piece with one that fits. I cut it too small, or do I just fill it with the gaps and cracks? It's probably going to be better if I do fill it. Okay, I need to shake this camper. It looks very ugly until I cut it. It's going to look absolutely disgusting. Wow, this is way harder to shake. Let's do it a bit more methodically. Okay, I think we got the major ones. Pretty sure. It's open. That's it for now. Looks like absolute trash. Look at this. It looks ugly, but it actually looks way better than having the big black gaps that I had before. Happy about that. So I'm gonna take these gloves off. Tidy up a little bit. I'm gonna go house sitting. So for this section, maybe this video, I don't know. For now, I'm clocking out. It's a few days after I filled in the first bunch of cracks. I've done a little bit of trimming. I'm having to purposefully position the camera in a specific way because I'm hiding some of the other work that I've done. But I had to wait for a couple of days because to fill some of the gaps like this, as an example, like it was a creak. To fill some of the gaps like this of the bits of plywood next to each other, I wanted to get some flexible silicone that was paintable, and I had to wait for it to be delivered because I wasn't 100% sure on what to get. So still need to do some trimming, but I got this Dynaflex 230 is what I got. That's the thumbnail for you. And it can seal joints up to 2 inches wide, ideal for wood composite PVC trim. It is stretchy silicone that's paintable. Because the truck moves so much, I realized that if I just use plastic wood in those cracks, it's just going to crumble and fall. So I wanted to get something like this. So hopefully this works. I have no idea whether it will. I'm sure some scientists in the comments will let me know. But I have a bunch to do. I've got to do next to my desk. I've got to do behind the sofa. This is going to be figured out. Then I've got to do behind the projector screen, and then I've got to do above the grandma's attic. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's fill in some gaps with stretchy plastic stuff. Alright, got a bunch of prep done on the walls. Still tons to go. I mean, I need to do more, don't I? I actually don't think I'm going to finish it in this video. So when you look at the next video and you're like, where's all the foam gone? Or where's the silicone gone? Whatever it is, just remember this. That being said, I have done a lot. I've filled in a lot. The wall is getting prepped. I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I realized what this video is filling in the gaps to prep the walls, but I still need to sand it. I still need to do all that sort of stuff. So this video I'm gonna wrap up for filling in the holes. But in another video, way in the future, just before I paint the walls, I'm going to have to do a video on finishing the walls. So sanding it all down, getting all this foam cut and figured out, and prepping the wall, smoothing the wall down. So that is it for this video. I promise there's more build videos coming for a bunch of stuff, but that's it for this video. I'm going to leave this and I'm going to enjoy my evening. So that's it for now. For now, I'm clocking out.